here at the UCS Spirit and National Pole Vault Summit with Jaicee Jasmer, Sulphur Springs, Texas Vault, and obviously committing to the University of Louisville, part of a trio of women at 13-4 today, along with fellow Texas star Tierra Cullivan and Addison Kleinke from Oregon, and all of them watching Hannah Grace continue to do amazing Hannah Grace things here at the Reno-Sparks Livestock Events Center. But I said to Tierra and some of your amazing fellow Texas Vaulters, men and women last year, that I was like, I need to see Jaicee here. You know, so the fact that you are now finally here, what has the experience meant to you?
It's been great. Like, everybody's been so supportive and so sweet, and I don't think I've ever seen a better community and like a better place to vault.
When you go down there and you see that they're bringing out the same A+ runway that they brought out last night, you know, for the elites, is that something that excites you? Because a lot of people were going so fast that obviously they were, you know, blowing through more poles than they probably ever expected to. But how did the runway feel for you?
The runway felt great. Like, I vault in my coach's backyard, so everything kind of feels great. But the runway it was really fast and smooth, and it was really surreal. Like, realizing that I was vaulting on the same runway and pit that the Moultons had just been vaulting on, and that all these elite vaulters had gotten to be so successful on.
Most definitely. In terms of that, for you to be at 13-6 at Arkansas, come back here at 13-4, you know, have some meaningful opportunities at 13-10. I'm glad that you really challenged yourself and, you know, really elevated yourself on that third attempt. Like, just how good as you know, fall training felt in the early part of January felt for you, because everything, you know, Lord willing, health providing, everything's pointing in a really positive direction for you.
Well, the beginning of the season was a little rough and rocky, but I was super grateful to have tied my PR last meet, and we came into this meet really expecting a new PR, and warm-ups were rough, so I tried to like refresh and get it off my system, and I'm grateful for the consistency and for jumping 13-4, no matter how frustrated I am that I didn't get the
PR. In terms of being able to take away those things that you're going to apply that are going to benefit you, you know, we hope during the indoor season, but certainly by the time you get back outdoors, like, was it encouraging or optimistic for you on that third attempt at 13-10? Like, did you and your coaches, you know, feel better about that than being under on the first two?
Yes. I got off the pit and my coach was like, we did what we came here to do, which was hit 14-6 poles for like the first time in a meet. And he was like, I don't even care that you didn't clear it, you hit them, and that last attempt was so much better, and it was a true attempt. And so I'm grateful that I was able to come back from the two bad attempts and have a true attempt at the end there.
Fantastic. Obviously, like I said, committed to Louisville, just such an incredible job that she's done, you know, not just with Gabby Leone, but with so many other women. I think that you are going to line up absolutely brilliantly, you know, in her philosophy and her training. But as a senior, like, how good does it feel just to have that decision made and just be able to just really cherish and celebrate all these opportunities and not have to worry about who's watching me, who do I have to communicate with? You know, now it's just worrying about, you know, full steam ahead and celebrating your time for Sulphur Springs, celebrating your time, you know, with your club, and obviously getting ready to go to Louisville.
It's a huge relief. Like, the recruitment process is so long and stressful. Like, the second I signed that document, such weight was just lifted off my shoulders, and I don't think I could have chosen a better college. Like, Brooke is an amazing coach, and everybody there is so successful, and they have such like a tight-knit team, and I seriously don't think I could be in a better place.
Last thing, not only your brilliance in the pole vault and obviously short sprints as well, but, you know, for the people that, you know, don't attend your high school or don't live in your community or in the state of Texas, I mean, you are equally brilliant, in the cheerleading realm. Obviously, you are royalty in the homecoming court, but just in terms of all of those things, in addition to being such a faith-based woman, how does that just kind of give you balance and give you perspective, Jaicee?
Really, it's all God. Like, I can't take credit for anything. Like, God He leads me and He guides me and He keeps me safe and strong. And I'm only as successful and well-rounded because of Him.
Fantastic. Cannot wait to see how you continue to glorify Him and obviously be an amazing ambassador for the Lord, for Sulphur Springs, for your club, for the entire state of Texas, and ultimately for the Louisville Cardinals. Again, 13-4 today in her UCS Spirit National Pole Vault Summit debut, and big things on the horizon for Jaicee. Well done.
Thank you.